Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
Trick or treat!
I should have seen it coming. It didn't take long after the fall of the Umbrella Corporation for their bioweapons to end up in the hands of terrorists. A new era of bioterrorism descended upon vulnerable countries, shifting the balance of power throughout the region. People in the destabilized areas soon feared another incident like Raccoon City was inevitable. As panic spread, governments of the world turned to the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, which formed the anti-terrorism unit BSAA. Operatives of the BSAA were sent to infiltrate and neutralize bioterrorist hotspots, restoring safety and stability to various regions around the globe.
Welcome to Africa. My name is Sheva Alama.
Chris Redfield.
Your reputation precedes you, Mr. Redfield. It's an honor.
Just Chris, thanks. So you'll be accompanying me to the destination?
Yes. Tensions are running high ever since the change in government.
I'll bet. Intel says it's a haven for terrorists now.
And I'm not going to be happy to see an American, BSAA or not. That's why I'm your partner. Help put them at ease.
Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Hope you like that transition. I'm certain some of you are now ready for Halloween. I want to talk about one thing. This topic is something that probably you don't know. I'm probably certain some of you are Resident Evil fans. Now, before I begin with Resident Evil 9 and Remake, I want to know how many more remakes does Capcom is planning to make? So far, we got Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Resident Evil 4 Remake. I have Resident Evil 4 Remake on Steam.
Yeah, I'm almost there. You know me, I'll be fine. Sounds good. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris. I will, but I gotta go. Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble? What the?
So far, we haven't seen Resident Evil Code Veronica. No, wait. We have already seen Resident Evil 0. Yes, I totally remember that. Just need to make that out. Sorry. Now, we haven't seen Outbreak, which I don't think they're going to make Outbreak because Resident Evil 2 Remake is already done. Remember, Remake is just remake everything from the ground up. Is this something that people is, I don't know, they don't understand or something? But Remake is more likely you remade the game from the ground up, make it more texture, more polished, and fix the mechanics. Now, I'm not going to go into detail on all these remakes because I already made a future plan in next year at least. But to summarize, there are a few things they need to change. Let's start with Code Veronica and Resident Evil Revelation.
It's like a nightmare. Whoa! Don't shoot!
Get down!
We gotta get out of here.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Clear. Clear Redfield.
Live around here?
No. Looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Okay, for those two games, I'm not sure they're gonna make it. First thing they have to keep is the chest, which I think Resident Evil 2 Remake has this feature. I don't know if they're gonna make the same thing, but when it comes to flashback, they have to make it sparingly. I play Resident Evil Revelation. If you don't know, there's a flashback, and during that flashback scene, all of your equipment and your power-ups or anything, etc., they're not there in the flashback because that's a flashback, which I think this is the one thing I have a problem with Revelation, but overall everything is good. You just have to be tactical. I think for Resident Evil Revelation and Code Veronica, the only thing they can take examples from is Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 3, and also don't cut the content, which if you know what happened in Resident Evil 3 Remake, they cut a lot of content. Another one is Resident Evil 5 Remake, which I think that the only thing they have to change is most likely to be the inventory, because remember, it's 9 slots. Also, they have to include chests because, yes, you can open the menu or anything, but unlike in Resident Evil 4 Remake, you can open the chests at the merchant or at a save point anytime. So they could easily follow the example on Resident Evil 4 Remake.
You too. This way. But maybe because of the new government, the people around here are a little on edge. You should do what you came here to do and go home.
Yeah, they really roll out the red carpet for us Americans.
I have your weapons for you here. Check them. Grab your weapons.
Are you okay?
Already started.
Come on!
Forget it! Destination coordinates?
Town square's up ahead. Go through there. Alpha team's waiting at the deal location.
Good.
What do you know about Ouroboros?
Mostly just rumors. Something about visions of a doomsday project.
Doomsday sounds about right, and apparently it is no rumor.
You're kidding, right?
You must find a man named Irving. He's our only lead. And be careful out there.
Remember, we're a team. Whatever happens, we stick together.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own.
And Resident Evil 6 Remake, which it's more like a tic-tac-toe. Trust me, when I first played that game, I haven't played in a while, it took some time to at least master all the controls. Even when I'm using a controller or a keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse is very difficult, which I hope they fix that one. And I think Resident Evil 6 will be the last remake, which Resident Evil 7 and 8 is already not gonna be a remake. It's already like what, a few years tops, but I don't think they need to make a remake because it's already good. First person is probably the best that anyone can happen because you're looking at horror straight in your face. Now for Resident Evil 9,
Too many good agents have died here today. You're not getting added to that list.
Leon.
Damn it, out of ammo! can't let your guard down for a second.
They could probably be announcing it either early 2024 or perhaps this Halloween. I mean, I haven't heard anything from Capcom. I have to assume that Capcom is still making Resident Evil 9 because, trust me, they have to get everything right. Storyline, they have to get dialogue, not just for the American version, they have to get the Japanese version. Both of these, because you have to do this worldwide. Yes, and there will be foreign actors, actress, because remember, you have to have multiple language for multiple countries. And also you have to make sure you have the right team to port to PC, because remember, most of the sales of Resident Evil come from PC.
How do you feel?
I think I'm gonna be okay. Thank you.
Leon, what are you doing? You need to get out of there, now!
We're heading to the quad tower.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
There are BSAA agents there with survivors. I can't abandon them.
Alright. Then let me help. I'll direct you through the safest route.
Thanks, Hunnigan.
If you guys enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe. I hope you guys have a time of your life for Halloween. Relevant content will be in the description down below, and also up here some past videos. Visit my second channel if you guys want to see responses or any documentary, etc.